Hello and welcome to TTV News with some latest event in the province. Ladies and gentlemen, on the morning of August 5th, the Standing Committees of TayNinhTV City Party Committee had a ceremony to announce and hand over personal decision on management work at City Party Committee's Mass Mobilization Commission, the City Women Union, the Party Committees of Ward 2, and the Party Committees of Tân Bình Commune. Attending and resenting the decision, there were Mr. Lê Minh Thế, member of Provincial Party Committee's Standing Committee, secretaries of the TayNinhTV Party Committee.
According to the decisions, Mr. Nguyễn Vĩnh Hưng, member of the City Party Standing Committee, Party Committee Secretary, Chairman of the People's Council of Ward 2, ceased to participate in the Executive Committee, the Standing Committee, and as Secretary of Party Committee of Ward 2 for the 2020-2025 term, he is transferred to the position of Head of the City Party Committee's Mass Mobilization Commission. The term of office is 5 years. Ms. Huỳnh Thị Kim Oanh, Chairwoman of TayNinhTV City Women's Union, is transferred to work at Ward 2, appointed as an additional member of the Executive Committee of the Party Committee, participating in the Standing Committee and holding the position of Secretary of Party Committee of Ward 2 for the 2020-2025 term. Ms. Phạm Kim Uyên, Chief of Office of the City People's Council and People's Committee, is transferred to work at Tân Bình Commune, appointed as an additional member of the Executive Committee of the Party Committee, participating in the Standing Committee and holding the position of Secretary of the Party Committee of Tân Bình Commune for the 2020-2025 term. And Ms. Lê Thị Ngọc Diễm, member of the City Party Committee, Head of the City Department of Culture and Information, is transferred to work at the City Women's Union.
It is forecasted that from now until the end of 2024, the tropical depression from East Sea will be complicated in both trajectory and intensity, with the possibilities of 4 to 6 storms making landfall. Therefore, the Department of Agriculture and Rural Development has requested the Steering Committee for Civil Defense, Natural Disaster Prevention and Search and Rescue at a level to actively take measures to prevent, control, and minimize damage. To improve the effectiveness of natural disaster prevention and control activities, reduce human and property damage caused by disaster, the Provincial Department of Agriculture and Rural Development has requested the unit and project investor to accelerate the construction progress for the following projects: the repair and upgrade of the Hoyoting irrigation system, the Department of Prevent Landslide at Cần Stream, the repair of Thala Reservoir at Tân Châu District, and the Tân Long Pumping Station in Gia Thành District. They are also urged to strengthen the management of infrastructure, especially transportation work, irrigation system, sewer work, and drainage canal system, and promptly implement integrated project and repair work to ensure water supply for irrigation and drainage during rainy and stormy season. Additionally, the Civil Defense and Disaster Prevention and Search and Rescue Committee at a level are to be on duty 24 out of 24 hours, reading forces, vehicle, and equipment as per the plan and scheme to promptly respond and address any disaster that may occur. Ladies and gentlemen, in the first 7 months of 2024, the TayNinhTV province has granted new investment certificate for 15 foreign investment projects. Up to now, the province has a total of 376 active foreign investment projects, with a total registered capital of over 9.8 billion USD.
To achieve effective foreign investment attraction in the province, the Provincial People's Committee has coordinated with various departments, agencies, and sectors to implement solutions to improve the investment and business environment and enhance competitiveness in the first 7 months of this year, and organize the 2024 Dialogue Conference between the government and enterprises and the Vietnam Business Day meeting program. Additionally, the province has accelerated the legal and technical procedures to quickly implement investment projects in Tân Phú Industrial Cluster, the infrastructure construction project of Tân Hội 2 Industrial Cluster, and the infrastructure construction and business project of the Heptan Industrial Park in Goyao District. Additionally, these efforts are being concentrated on land clearance and preparing materials to support key projects and works.
Continue program with other information in TayNinhTV province. In 2024, TayNinhTV province aimed to have 3 more communes meeting new rural standard and 1 commune achieving the model new rural status. To achieve the goal, the Provincial People's Committee has requested the department, branches, and localities to effectively implement 6 baseline programs in building new rural areas in 2024. Accordingly, the Provincial People's Committee requests the Department of Agriculture and Rural Development to take the lead in advising, coordinating, organizing, inspecting, and evaluating the implementation of 5 specialized programs under the National Target Program for the New Rural Development, including 1 Commune 1 Product Program, Rural Tourism Development Program in New Rural Construction, Science and Technology Program for New Rural Development in the periods of 2021 to 2025, Digital Transformation Program in New Rural Development towards Smart New Rural Area, Program for enhancing environmental protection, food safety, and clean water supply in rural areas in new rural development. The provincial police has been assigned to lead, coordinate, implement the specialized program to improve the qualities of effectiveness of security and order criteria in new rural development for the 2021 to 2025 period in the province. Additionally, department, ranges, and locality are requested to be focused on improving the effectiveness of management and implementation of new rural development, according to planning to improve the socio-economic life in rural areas associated with the urbanization process. They are also tasked with developing basic, modern, and synchronous socio-economic infrastructure to ensure rural and urban connectivity and regional connectivity, continue to effectively restructure the agricultural sector, developing the rural economy, and achieving sustainable poverty reduction.
According to statistics in July, the State Bank of Vietnam flexibly used both the open market operation or more and the issuance of treasury bills to help stabilize the liquidity of the banking system. As a result, the amount of money injected through the OMO channel in July increased fourfold compared to the previous month. As of July 25th, the net money value entering the system was estimated at 392,500 billion Vietnam dong. Regarding the operating interest rates in the banking system, the overnight interest rate remained high at 4.7%, while interest rates for terms from 1 week to 1 month fluctuated from 4.7% to 4.8% by the end of July.
According to data from Payment Department of State Bank, by the end of June 2024, Vietnam has over 34 million active e-wallets. Specifically, among 15 intermediary payment organizations, 48 provided e-wallet service. In the first 6 months of this year, the roll of payment via QR code also doubled in both quality and value compared to the same period last year. The legal framework stipulated e-wallet is a means of non-cash payment. The regulations related to intermediary payment service are becoming more transparent. This contributes to improving the legal corridor, facilitating business operation, and enhance security and safety, and prevent fraud and scam.
TFS also has the participation of business representatives from a number of countries such as Laos, Cambodia, Myanmar, Russian Federation, Korea, China, Malaysia, Thailand, with many diverse and rich products. This is an activity under the National Trade Promotion Program approved by the Ministry of Industry and Trade, organized annually to promote the image, socio-economic potential, investment, trade and tourism of localities to organizations, businesses and investors on the East-West Economic Corridor. According to the Plant Protection Department, Ministry of Agriculture and Rural Development, red roach is the third red roach of Vietnam, allowed to be imported into Korea along with dragon roach and mango. Currently, our country has about 105,400 hectares of red roach, with an estimated output of 905,000 tons. Red roach varieties are diverse, typical for its region. Specifically, the Red River Delta has more than 13,000 hectares, with an output of over 175,000 tons. The Northern Midlands and mountainous areas have more than 30,000 hectares, with an output of 253,000 tons. The Mekong Delta alone has about 32,000 hectares, with an output of more than 369,000 tons. The fact that Vietnamese red roach is allowed to be imported into Korea is an important step forward, opening up great opportunities for our country's agricultural products to access the international markets, while affirming the quality and reputation of Vietnamese agricultural products in the world market.
Dear audience, at the TTC at Risk Power Racing in 2024, race held recently in Tân Châu District, TayNinhTV Province. Not only did professional athletes participate, but also two very special athletes. These were two members with leg disability from the Hoa Quick Running Club in Tây Ninh. They didn't come for the sake of achievement, but to inspire to others in the same situation to overcome their fate and build a better and a meaningful life.
Stemming from their passion for running despite their leg disabilities requiring them to use wheelchairs, the two athletes Nguyễn Quang Hùng and Phan Mạnh Tân have not given up in the face of adversity but use it as motivation. On their wheelchairs, they trained themselves physically and started participating in running competitions. They signed up for the TTC Risk Power Racing 2024 race with the desire to conquer the cross-country running routes. This race is different from the previous ones as it involves cross-country running. It's a bit challenging for people with disabilities. However, in general, I also feel that overcoming adversity is important and it gives me more help and to do better things. I was inspired by my disabled friend, Mr. Hùng, showing that people with disabilities can also participate in social activities, so I overcame the barrier to participate in this cross-country race. In other races, we usually run on paved roads, so it is easier with a wheelchair, but in cross-country races, we have to run on grass and muddy roads, which is more challenging. This is my first time running a cross-country race. It can be said that the cross-country running is highly challenging for all athletes, but for Mr. Nguyễn Quang Hùng and Mr. Phan Mạnh Tân, this is an opportunity to conquer a difficult challenge. At this race, they also bring great inspiration not only to the disabled community, but also to the running world. In this race, besides the normal athletes, there are two athletes with disabilities in their lives, but they have shown great determination. Seeing them run motivates me to keep running. Sometimes when I feel tired, seeing their efforts gives me the strength to complete my distance. For the two athletes Nguyễn Quang Hùng and Phan Mạnh Tân, the medal of TTC Risk Power Racing 2024 race has a very great meaning. It is a reward for their efforts to overcome adversity, contributing to increasing opportunities, raising the status of people with disabilities, breaking down barriers, and promoting the equal integration of people with disabilities in society.
Ladies and gentlemen, from July 1st to December 31st, 2024, many groups of goods and services will continue to have their value-added tax reduced from 10% to 8%. This is outlined in Government Decree number 72, issued on June 30, 2024. In the current difficult economic context, many businesses in TayNinhTV Province are very excited about this policy. TayNinhTV supermarket is currently trading in products such as goods, beverage, confectionery, household appliances, and clothing. With this large-scale operation, the reduction of VAT from 10% to 8% is highly advantageous for the business, helping to save costs, providing additional financial resources for stocking goods, balancing product prices, and attracting customers. When VAT is reduced, the input cost will decrease, leading to lower product prices, which will stimulate customers to shop more and businesses can increase sales. Accordingly, the VAT reduction applied to goods and services currently subject to a 10% tax rate. Fields that continue to not receive tax reduction include real estate, securities, banking services, telecommunication, information technology, chemical products, goods and services subject to special consumption tax. As a business trading in business product, Ms. Lida Mailong was very pleased to hear about the VAT reduction from 10% to 8%. The reduction has really created favorable conditions for business operation. Currently, the economy is showing signs of improvement, and the tax sector continues to support businesses by reducing VAT. Our company feels energized and ready to restore production better. The policies of reducing value-added tax by 2% to support businesses and people apply to all organizations and individuals, regardless of the business size. The policies have dual effect, both helping to reduce the cost of goods and services, thereby increasing purchasing power, promoting business activity, and creating more jobs for workers.
The TayNinh Student Selection Committee is a gathering place for TayNinh Youth Union members and university students across the country. In the Green Summer Volunteer Campaign, you choose to return to your hometown where you were born and rise to contribute your youth to volunteer activities, together doing many meaningful things such as visiting families with meritorious services, people with meritorious services, visiting heroic Vietnamese mothers, giving scholarships to disadvantaged students, supporting the candle lighting ceremony to honor heroic martyrs at the Hill 82 Martyrs Cemetery, Tân Biên District, organizing a summer playground for children, open English classes and self-defense classes for students of Hamlet Bodong Primary School, Goyou District. I will memorize the knowledge that you guys teach me to supplement my studies. I feel very happy when the Green Summer volunteers come to church. I thank you guys for teaching me this summer. For this year's Green Summer Volunteer Campaign, the Comment Board coordinated with UNES to organize the English class and self-defense class for children. In addition, the TayNinh Student Selection Committee also organized a tour and experience making rice paper at the Yabin World Rice Paper Wraps Village and visited the Yabin Communal House Historical and Cultural Relic in Trang Bang Thao. I find this activity very meaningful and practical. I hope that my communist union can organize many practical activities like this to preserve the values of our locality and develop them further. Through volunteer activities, union members and young people can practice ethics, courage, life skills, create motivation, ambition, ideas, and experience. As the saying goes, learn to know, learn to do, learn to live together, and learn to assert yourself.
And that's all for today, TTV News. Thank you for being with us, and goodbye for now.